Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, from Bad Mittendorf, Austria. Today I have Colin Phillips at my side, who will give us first-hand information about ski jumping. Hi there, Colin.
Hello, Mark. I'm happy to be here too. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
What a lame takeoff. He lacked the power to transform his approach speed into takeoff speed. What is he doing there? That will make a good score. What do you think, Colin?
Well, that's true, I'm afraid. But he didn't have any choice. If he hadn't propped himself up, he would probably have fallen. So he chose the lesser of the two evils.
Thanks to technology. And now a German skier. I'm sure it's not only his coach he wants to impress.
Mark, what about Sven Hannavold? I haven't seen him around in a while.
Oh, he'll reappear on the scene, I'm sure about that.
Oh, maybe.
Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? He's lucky not to fall, but he'll get some point deductions, that's for sure. Let's take the time. I would like to ask you something, Colin. Okay. For many people, ski jumping is totally serious, but at the same time, it's a big show and should be fun above all.
Show? Listen, ski jumping virtually belongs to the arts. It demands absolute seriousness and devotion to the sport.
Well, I had a caller who made a joke about UFOs flying over the jump. He was bombed with hate mail.
Yeah, I can imagine, because it's
That's not what I would call a proper landing. I think the judges won't approve of that.
Looked pretty rough, that.
I suppose we can have a look at the... Well, you can't complain about the weather today.
No, the weather conditions are perfect.
He manages to end the flight, but not without a slight mistake.
Yes, it's always a bit of bad luck if you can't do a proper landing and have to correct yourself that way to avoid a fall. That is a real nuisance.
Let's have a look at the first ski jump in Bad Mittendorf was built almost 100 years ago. At the time, the distances were about 30 meters.
Now, they were different days, but modern techniques have opened up new possibilities, Mark.
He didn't fall, at least.
Yes, of course, Mark. In such a case, the judges are forced to deduct some points.
The venue here in Bischofshofen holds 30,000 spectators. It's amazing. I have Colin Phillips with me, an institution in British ski jumping, if I may say so.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Credit where credit is due, sir.
Next time I'll be competing again, that's for sure.
We all hope that, and we keep our fingers crossed for you. What a weak takeoff without any power. That's terrifying, ladies and gentlemen. The crash landing took it out of him. I hope he wasn't seriously hurt. Would you tell us what the private Colin Phillips does in his leisure time? Maybe he grows roses or plays football?
Roses? Football? Well, I like football, but no, none of them, Mark. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Oh, come on.
I love computer games.
No!
Yes, I do. It's great for relaxation, especially before competition.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Takeoff without any control. Same thing for the flight. He's certainly got some bruises.
In a few seconds, this skier from Japan will start. This coach will go mad. You cannot make a good rank. He couldn't stand the landing. Today we're in the hometown of the famous skier George Tomasz, Hinterzarten. I have a special guest today, Colin Phillips. Would you mind me saying that it's a stroke of luck in a certain way that you're not participating in the competition today?
No, I take it as a compliment. It's a great pleasure to me, my friends. Thank you very much for the invitation.
Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? He's lucky not to fall, but he'll get some point deductions, that's for sure. The replay will show. So what could be done to make ski jumping more popular in England, Colin?
Well, maybe we should just serve some good beer during the competition.
Right. Well, sometimes you can get root beer.
Oh, come on. I don't call that sort of stuff beer.
That's not what I would call a proper landing. I think the judges want to...